Right, welcome back. Last time we did some major reform, upgrading direct taxation to its maximum level, unlocking some new taxation types, and increasing the efficiency of, well, direct taxes. And I also went ahead and finally updated the military organization to extended levies. After that, I'll go ahead and work towards, get volunteer services. However, I'm gonna have to wait for the instability to end and then probably try to get to at least one stability so that nothing too bad occurs. I also think I'm going to do this at the same time too, and potentially also this, if I can afford all of that at once. I mean, honestly, probably. It's 1600 and I don't plan on taking any tech, and I don't really have um, much in the way of ideas that I'm going for, so... yeah. At the very least, diplo points won't be a problem. Okay, I surpassed them. Alright, target Castile again. Reissue the embargo, and continue. Looks like the donations to the church are over. How terrible. Yeah. Honestly, at this point, it's... any major donation to the church is going to heavily impact my income. 15% of my taxation is already 10 ducats a month. Approximately. So it is still quite a bit to deal with. Yeah, I can promote a faction. Right, when does the instability end? 3 years. Okay, let's not promote the aristocrats. Still wondering if arranging a okay, it's slowly decreasing. Yeah, it doesn't provide nearly as much power. Plus the thing that lowers power, their power, actually is better. Well, reduces actually more efficient power reduction per loyalty than this is for power increase per loyalty. So I don't particularly like doing it, but it's the best I have. And I'll keep promoting the bureaucrats though. It does raise their corruption a tad, but still pretty good, I have to admit, since it does increase bureaucratic influence, which I'm gonna stick with for the time being. The bureaucrats, I've said this before, but the bureaucrats are the closest thing that uses to myself as a force and then on the inside. Plus it also helps with stability. Bureaucratic relations aren't actually that important though. Oh, and I probably should steal maps from Castile before they discover the spy network. I think I'll stop here. Yeah, it's about time. Alright, let's see. Do you know more about Canada? No. Okay. 3 provinces for the North Atlantic. No. Mediterranean, actually? Why not? Yeah, of course they know about the whole thing. This gets me... Is that toothpaste? Can't be. It just looks like the Pope still owns the, well, the little province that is the city of Rome? Vatican? I don't know. The size probably isn't actually that representative, just to make it clickable on the map at all. Real size Vatican City would be too small to appear on the map. At all. I don't think San Marino even appears. Outside of a province modifier. Which quite a few microstates do. City of Groningen. See? I just clicked on this. I figured there was one around this area, and I was correct on that. Anyway. So, I don't know how I managed to do it, but I've brought myself back up to 1 stability despite the instability. Heck, I could even do one of these if I wanted to. I don't think it's a good idea at the moment. Nah, not this session. Wait for next session. I have stopped expanding the bureaucracy for the time being, though, because... simplest way to put it. Quite a few of my provinces have actually hit the limit to the clan strength. So it's best just to wait a few years, or maybe not even a few years, a few decades, for the clans to finally start to disappear entirely, so that I can bring my saber... Okay. I mean, in a Cobb, it's maxed out. Thankfully, things seem to be improving everywhere. With... yeah. Well, outside of unrest, it's getting worse. In quite a few areas, it's rather bad. I'm actually... oh, God. I was afraid this would happen. I was afraid this would happen. And I'm gonna have to deal with that. At least California should be easy to get rid of a French-English colonial war. Okay, just wait. I haven't actually done anything with ideas because for the moment I've been focusing on trying to get stability up and saving points for when the priest performance modifier ends, so that I can just do stuff. I mean, I could also do reforms, but I don't know. I've also done a bit of finagling with the estates to get them to be happier again, because, well, I'm probably going to make especially the nobility, angry again, relatively soon. Yeah. I am pretty much ready for the rebels, as long as my ruler doesn't die too soon, because then it's going to pick up another general, and that's always fun. I'm going to start pick this thing up. I could also end up picking up this as well, but as I've said, not really sure if I'm going to do that, and even then I'm going to wait for a year and a half or so. When the modifier expires, which is in early January of 1607. So. Yeah, I'll see you again next time. Until then, bye.